Back when we started Virginia Community Capital, I was governor, and I'd never heard at that point of CDFIs. But Mike Schul, my Secretary of Commerce, came with this idea, and because a lot of South Side and Southwest Virginia were really getting hurt, and they needed a different form of financing that was more about opportunity-based, that was more willing to kind of go the extra mile for some projects that might not pencil out. And it was remarkable. We got $15 million that started Virginia Community Capital. That's obviously morphed into Locus. That $15 million has grown to $600 million and billions of dollars of total investment projects. So I can't think of a single project that I'm more proud of that came out of my governorship than the creation of Virginia Community Capital and then its transformation to Locus. And I know you're going to have other folks who are part of that growth, and it's really been a team effort all the way along. And I think the best is yet to come. As long as there's CDFIs out there, and particularly Locus, I'm going to be your champion, and whatever I can do to help, count me in.
One of the strengths of Locus has been our adaptability and flexibility to move from, I love this, $15 million of capital to now having $600 million of assets under management in under 20 years. Pretty good story. For Locus, it's about innovating around that and saying, yes, we know our principles. We're very financially strong. We're very analytical. Can we take more risk? Can we push that envelope a little bit more? And sitting there and going, because we've done it so well in one section, can we use that same learning somewhere else?
Well, I think the secret has been that once we established a track record and we had credibility, we have led. And I don't mean by the board, I mean the whole organization, that essentially we've done things that other people were not doing, and we have offered to help other people do things that aren't being done.
We have regulators and you certainly want to protect the resources you have, but at the same time, it's a very innovative culture, very innovative organization.
What matters is, are we going about our business and helping people and helping communities?
Creating value and opportunity is more about someone's self-worth and how do we really influence the community to make sure it's long-lasting change. When you work with a lot of communities and diverse economic viewpoints, creating sustainability means someone's got hope. They can go from rental to owning their own home, creating generational wealth, and then you see the effect. And it really does help all the economy. When you do something day in and day out well for 20 years, you then kind of forget that what makes you special is that thing that you do well for 20 years. And so part of what I hope to bring with my leadership is to figure out how to grow that to make sure that it becomes a national name. Then bring other partners. And the way you bring other partners is by giving them other solution sets so that you're not competing, but really enhancing the industry as a whole. And to me, that's what makes us unique, is that we're okay and humble enough to say we are not the only solution in the market. It's not growth for growth's sake. It's growth for us to be able to sit there and say, not only did we help 100 people here in Virginia, but we helped 1,000 people nationally because we were able to help a CDFI network that was able to help their 100 people.
Having warm, safe, healthy places to live, having access to health care, having jobs so that you can provide for your family, all those are the backbone of vibrant communities, and that's what we're all about.
To me, that is what high impact is about going in and not impacting just the unit or the developer, but really the lives of the people that we're trying to change. Let us put your money to work in the causes and communities you care about with trusted hands and people who can actually speak the speak, walk the walk, and take the action needed to make sure that you have everlasting impact in your funds.